Aquarius, they turned your dreams into nightmares. Now their life is a living nightmare. Okay. They prove themselves to be untrustworthy, manipulative, breadcrumbing, possibly narcissistic. I do feel like they did try to demean you. I feel like they played a lot of games, a lot of trickery here as you showed up being somebody's rock. You're showing up as Four of Wands and Nine of Cups. So this is possibly moving in, living with this person, twin flame soulmate connection, marriage for some of you guys, but definitely being a reward to this individual as far as like, a real friend, someone who they can actually really lean on. 1111, that would be a pillar. So you were a pillar of strength for this individual. I feel like you definitely wanted success in this relationship. I feel like you definitely wanted a happy relationship. I feel like possibly you put your needs, wants, and desires to the side for, you guys to be able to attain this energy. This person knew they should have never handled you wrong. They turned your dream, this Nine of Cups, into a Nine of Swords. They made you, first of all, full of anxiety, not being able to sleep well at night, full of terror for some of you guys, very, very burdened, having nightmares, just like I said, regret in dealing with this person. Maybe, taking on possibly the projection of guilt that they try to project on you, figuring out what did I do wrong, how did it end up like this, but definitely feeling disappointment here, full of distress and mental anguish, definitely. They tried to break you down. They tried to break your heart. They did break your heart, but they caused you to move on, okay? What's happening at this particular time is they're definitely getting it, y'all, bad, okay? Well, Wheel of Fortune and Justice, a Wheel of Fortune upside down. They're at the bottom of this wheel with Justice. This is karma. They're getting it in the worst way, y'all, okay? And yes, they know why. They do definitely know why they're getting it, okay? They know why this karma is here for them. It has everything to do with how they treated you. Like I said, you were dreaming out loud with this person. They turned your dreams into a straight ass nightmare, full of mental anguish, full of disappointment, and full of distress. All right. Now their life is becoming a living nightmare. Like I said, okay. They are at the bottom of this wheel. Okay. It's just a simple, Aquarius. All right. It ain't a damn thing nobody can do about it. Okay. This is above you. Okay. It's above anybody. Justice is here, bottom of the, they're at the bottom of the wheel. This is their destiny. These scales will be balanced out. This person will definitely have a whole lot of burdens, obligations, being burnt out, stressed out, and overwhelmed. Brakes are being slapped on their ass, and at the end of the energy, we got death. So I don't know exactly, what that would mean basically for them. You know what I'm saying? You could, I don't know. I mean, death is death. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that could be transformation with the Hangman here. That could be them having a new perspective, them, being enlightened, hopefully spiritually enlightened. Nonetheless, it is in suspension. It is stagnation. It is limbo. Like I said, brakes are being slapped on their ass. And it's not just by you. It's also by life here. And with death, hey, I don't, it could be whatever. Aquarius Nation. Much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out, Train to Go, my VIPs, my day ones, and also my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go. That is my membership. It's my sisterhood. It's my brotherhood, you guys. If you guys want a personal read, I'm only reading for Train to Go. Definitely does support the channel. Promos, perks, and discounts. If you guys join Train to Go, it is $4.99, $4.99 a month. Super, super cheap. That is the lowest tier. That is the support tier. However, you're still eligible for getting personal reads, okay? If you guys can hit that thumbs up button and hype your girl so we can get some rotation and possibly be on the leaderboard, I would really appreciate that, Aquarius. I love you guys so much. Please thumbs up the video, you guys. And let's get started, okay? I'm going to the throne, you guys. I'm praying over everything on this table, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, you guys. I am asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection. As I give Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So, they prove themselves to be untrustworthy, with the magician coming out on the magician. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hype your girl, you guys. Listen, this person feels like they have, you know, so many tricks up their sleeve. They're full of manipulation, you guys. They wanted to manipulate you, okay? It's just that simple. They know that they did not, you did not deserve this energy. They knew this shit, okay? But they did it anyway. And this is the reason why they're about to hit this here tower. Upheaval, negativity, chaos, and destruction. Okay, you guys? Bottom line is that they're going to have to fight their way through this here karma. It's just that simple, all right? Shit is coming down around their ankles at this particular time. And it is because they wasn't thinking. They lost the only person in the world that knew them best, okay? It's just that simple. That wanted the best for them, all right? So yeah, you know, they're untrustworthy. They deserve every bit of this nightmare, okay? That they will not be waking up from anytime soon. They know they should have handled you differently. They know they handled you wrong. They tried to break you down. They tried to cause you heartbreak on purpose, as a matter of fact. They did shit on purpose. Yep. Told you. I don't know. Workplace affairs, third-party situations. Nonetheless, poly, you know what I'm saying? Something's putting other people above you. You the one that was showing up as the pillar. But they want to sit up here and bring you. They were unenlightened. They will be, by the time this hangman energy finishes, they will be more than enlightened. As a matter of fact, they'll have a new perspective, all right? They will see things completely differently, all right? Yeah, they sat up here and snaked you, all right? They were a liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering, whole, entire hoe, who spread themselves around. They gave themselves to everybody, and there's your third-party situation that they definitely did have you in, okay? That confirms. Holy Spirit, so Aquarius was the pillar and ended up in terror. They ended up in anxiety. They were burdened. Nightmares. Right, because your hard work didn't pay off. That's why. Your hard work didn't pay off. And somebody worked very hard here, okay, to make this relationship go. So you moved on. You ended up moving on. You left the situation alone. You were ambitious to make it work, but you did. You cried a lot. There's a lot of tears here. There's a lot of suffering, all right? Holy Spirit, they moved on. Yeah, you knew you had to. They pushed you to it. You knew that it wasn't any hope in this situation anymore. Showing up as High Priestess, okay? There's karma here. They getting it. They damn sure getting it. Yeah, 4 of Cups. They're going to be missing opportunity after opportunity. They definitely will be regretting, okay, what they did to you. Definitely. Lots of decisions to make. They better stay emotionally blocked because, I mean, it doesn't matter if they're emotionally blocked or not. This karma is going to get to their ass. They don't have any type of opportunities. They're showing up as a page. They're going to be arguing, fussing, and fighting with some. These are issue problems, okay, that they're going to be having with someone here. Holy Spirit karma, being at the bottom of this wheel. They're going to be crying those same ass tears that you cried, okay? It's going to be worse for them, actually, all right? Yeah. They're definitely going to have to accept challenges here, definitely. They're definitely going to be crying a river here. All right, so what about this 10 of Wands? Them being overwhelmed, stressed out, burdened. Obligations. Oh, death on death here. Listen, they're going through transformation, right? Definitely going to be watching you. I already let you know that they know why this is happening, okay? This is not your regular karma like, okay, why is all this shit happening to somebody, right? No, all this shit is going to be coming down on them. This tower, this upheaval, negativity, chaos, and destruction, these endings, this stagnation, this limbo, endings to a whole lot of things. Them having to make very, very swift decisions. Them crying the tears that they've cried and they're going to be crying. They're going to know for a fact. Aquarius, your face will be the first thing they see in their head. They're going to know the reason why this is happening. All right. This is not like a buildup of karma from like many things. A lot of times when I do karma reads, you know, it don't just be for like one person, right? Like if somebody put you in a third party situation and you showed up to be giving your heart and they pretty much shitted on your heart, right? A lot of times karma comes because of a conglomerate, right? A buildup of things, right? This one is a little bit different. This one is directly attached to what they did to you, okay? And they're going to know it, okay? Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more because game is over here. Yeah, has everything to do with the fact that you loved on them way more than they ever showed love to you. They played. They pretended, okay? Right. Caused you to leave, right? Had to cut this devil off. It's just that simple. Yeah, they got legal problems and some more shit. You had to cut them off. You had to move on. They were toxic. You showed love while they showed you 10 of Swords, okay? Love, they got betrayed with 3 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Third party situations, backstab, betrayed, magician, lied to, manipulated. Yes, all of this shit is going to be coming down on them very, very heavy, okay? And they may have legal problems as well. That hangman can also represent that with that King of Swords, okay? But whatever the case may be, this ending is going to be swift, all right? And not only is it going to be swift, like I said, by the time they're finished, if they make it out, they're going to have a brand new perspective, all right? So you know what? They might even call and apologize, all right, for what they've done. I don't think that you're going to accept any apologies because to me, like I said, somebody was dreaming out loud here, okay? Somebody was a pillar and truly, truly did believe in this relationship, worked hard for it, okay? They turned somebody's dreams into a freaking nightmare, okay? Now they're about to be living that same ass nightmare. If you guys are still here with me, you guys, please give me a whole bunch of different color hearts. That's going to do several things. It's going to let me know, one, that you are still here with me, that you are engaging in the channel, that you are enjoying the content, and that you do want that free read, okay? So Virgo and Gemini is here. Scorpio is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, okay? Who's on the board? We got Scorpio, we got Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, and Virgo and Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead and give you guys some letters. Yeah, they turned your dream into a straight ass nightmare. You was loving on them while they was loving on somebody else. With that 4 of Wands, you might have been married to this person, okay? Or this person was married and sold you a bunch of dreams. Or this person was married to you and cheated on you and sold other people dreams. They're manipulative, you guys. They're a liar, okay? It's just that simple. Showing up as the devil. They're toxic. Full of restrictions, addictions, bondage. Definitely manipulation. Gaslighting, all right? And they got karma to pay. They possibly going to court. And this is directly linked to what they did to you. Directly. If you guys want a part 2, let me know, okay? Because this right here, like I said, I do a lot of karma reads. But like I said, very few times. Well, I'm not going to say very few times, but more often than not, okay? It has something to do with several things a person has done, all right? But this right here is directly, they will see your face when the shit starts unraveling, okay? S, C, K, February, April, Aquarius, W, O, N, 12 through 17. Excuse Nick Rich, you guys. My cousin is in there playing with him and tickling him while I'm doing the dang on video, y'all. So you need to stop playing with him, like while I'm doing a video. But 6 to 11, G, 2 G's. August, J, Z, P, B, Taurus, Virgo, D, F, V, Q, F, January, December, S again. Oh, we got a lot of S's. Aries, November. Remember, the signs could be anywhere in the chart, okay? Q, R. It could be ascendant, descendant, moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars. All right, anywhere in the chart. U, Gemini, Cancer, R, a lot of doubles. P, E, 18 through 22. Okay, so once again, what we have on the board here is Virgo and Gemini. We got Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, and we got Pisces and Scorpio. Okay, so hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. But I appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Aquarius Nation, so much love, you guys. Always remember, stay prayed up. See you guys soon.